This is TJ, the Park Bopper. I'm coming to you today from Flamingo's Crossings. This is right outside of the west side of Walt Disney World, outside of the main gate here. We are in the development that Disney put together for the college program. This is very convenient to Walt Disney World. There are several hotels in this area as well. So again, we're going to token ramen and tea. Let's do it. Order at the kiosk, sit at an open table, and dispose of your trash when you're done. You can pick a number here. Again, you can set at any table. Just take one of those numbers and key into your order when you place that order so they'll know where to bring your food. You can see the menu here and what they have. Selections of fruit teas, milk teas, classic teas, all the toppings, extra boba, smoothies and slushes, their appetizers, hibachi entrees, rice bowls. You just go to one of these kiosks, you touch the order, they'll say if you want to dine in or take out, and then you can make your selections between the pork ramen, which is their basic ramens. You can see all the selection. These are the dinner prices that they have now, and then the specialty ramen, and you put your meal together, and then you can check out and get side orders and however you would like. So pretty cool little setup. And then you tap to pay. So I just got here, sat down, just ordered through the kiosk, and I ordered an oolong tea, iced, and not soon after I sat down, maybe 3 minutes, they went ahead and brought that. Excellent. It's not overly sweet. The sweetness is just right where you would want it to be. Really perfect. You do get that woody, round taste of oolong, which I love. Refreshing. I didn't get any extras, just the sugar and the tea. And the cost of this was $5.25. And as you can see, they went ahead and brought the tonkatsu ramen here for me. Good bit. There's some like pork floss there, and we have the different mushrooms. We have a little bit, I believe that might be carrot. Could be cabbage, red cabbage. Again, your ramen egg, you get 1/2 there. And I see some green sprouts and tofu, a sheet of nori there, and a piece of chasu pork. And then our ramen noodles, of course. And the cost of this for lunch is $12.75. It's a fairly good deal. And I went ahead and purchased as well just an extra side of noodles, just to show you the value of that. So the extra side of noodles was $3, which is a fairly good value. You can see they have a self-serve section where you can get lemon water, some sweet chili, ketchup, teriyaki, sriracha, soy sauce. There's some black pepper and salt. Again, you have your classic duck sauce, soy sauce, hot sauce and mustard, and yum yum sauce. And again, you can make your to-go if you need it. And start with a little bit of that soup. Here we go. You definitely get the pork. It's very flavorful, not over salty. I'm gonna give a shot to a few little pieces of the bean sprout here. Okay. Definitely picked up a lot of the flavor of that broth, and very well cooked. Very nice texture for bean sprouts. Normally when I get bean sprouts, they're crispy or crunchy, and this has a very cooked through flavor to it. So it's just married up that broth quite well. And the next thing I'm going to give a shot to is just one of these mushrooms. Maybe a little bit of noodle here as well. And here we go. Very good mushroom. The flavor is almost beef-like in itself. Give it another shot here. I believe that's woodier mushroom. I like it. I love mushrooms. I'm a mushroom fiend, if you will. Let me give you a little shot of this pork. Very well marinated. Char flavor to it. A full flavor, not overly barbecued. You get that char flavor really just stands out. Curious about this. This is crab or carrot, maybe radish. Yeah, I think I'm getting more radish out of that now. I want to give a shot to the ramen egg, marinated egg here. Just kind of breaks apart in the soup. I have to try the yolk separately from the white. Try a little bit of the yolk. Very soy forward, salty, creamy, perfectly cooked. Just a bite of the white here. The soy is fully marinated that egg. That would actually be a recommendation if you wanted to get the full marinated egg. I think the extra price of that was $2.50, and it might be worth it to give that a shot. Now the noodles themselves are eggy, pure, no artificial flavor to it. Just soaks up that broth. I'm not sure if these are handmade or pre-made or how they're done, but they're good quality for sure. The oolong tea in combination with the ramen, you got this heavy, unctuous flavor of that tonkatsu ramen, and then you have that woody, full flavor of the oolong tea. It's very cleansing in between bites. So definitely a recommendation there. Try a little bit of this pork floss with the ramen here. Very good. Chashu pork, I think aesthetically isn't the best that I've seen for chashu, but the flavor is outstanding. Varying textures with the bean shoots. Some are firmer than others. I think the broth really holds it together and does well in the soup. Now a little bite of the nori. The nori in itself is a little bit of the milder flavor within this. That would be another recommendation, maybe some more sheets of nori, another marinated egg. You could really set yourself up with a huge, nice bowl of ramen. Alright guys, I'm going to finish up this bowl, and I'll let you know what I think. Well, I loved it guys, but as you can see there, they have their own little custom stoneware, or plasticware rather, and with their implement in it. It's a pretty cool piece. As you can see, you bust your own tables here. And with that, we are done with our lunch here today at Token Ramen. Great little portion, good value for the money. The only notable ramen experience, I know there's the Izakaya, they're at Epcot now, and then you have Kona Cafe has their own ramen at the Polynesian Resort. Here I believe you can get a little taste of some pretty decent ramen. I don't think it, reinvents the wheel. I think the ingredients are good. They're very palatable. They're not going to be off-putting. They're very comforting. So definitely something I could see coming in and craving. I will be back again with my wife and possibly daughter to give a shot to some of the other dishes, the hibachi and some of the Chinese inspired dishes that they have here. Give those a shot. But yeah, I think it's a great value, definitely a great location. Again, I am TJ the Park Bopper. Hope you love what I do. Please vibe, job, like, and subscribe. Again, I hope you have a great weekend. I'm dropping this video on Friday. Hope you enjoy it. Again, guys, I want to thank you for sticking here with me. If you're a subscriber to the Park Bopper, I've been going through some kind of more medical odysseys. I'm getting some deficiencies taken care of, and I'm starting to feel better. Thank you so much for continuing to be part of the subscriber group of my channel. Love to have you along for this ride. And again, thank you for just being the wonderful watchers that you are. Let's get to bopping.